Hey everybody, Monday, November 10th with our 1 Minute Wisdom and representing a little Jeffersonville swag today. I saw some of the Rafferty boys yesterday, Brian and Marty, and I know Franny's up there running Jeffersonville, the pro shop, so I'll get back up there. Here's a quote today. It says this: in life you need either inspiration or desperation. And that's from Tony Robbins. And he also always talked about something similar to that. He said you're either going to move towards what you want, take the actions that you need to take, from pain or from pleasure. So in other words, the pleasure is I look and I see and there's so much value there for me that I've got to do this, I've got to create this. Or I'm in so much pain right now, I can't take this any longer. I've got to kind of move in that direction. So interesting how those two forces can move us to action, move us to do the things we need to do. But he also says here you need either inspiration or desperation. So notice he doesn't say motivations, because I think motivation comes from the outside. Right? And sometimes you might think, you're motivated from some of my messages, and I kind of get that. But that'll fade. If we read a book or we listen to somebody or we watch a movie or we hear a song and we're motivated, what you really want is that inspiration, which if you break that word down is in spirit, right? And I call spirit the fourth energy. That's what really makes us go. It's that innate, intangible essence in all of us. For me, it's a piece of the divine. It's the energy of the divine inside of me. You may see it differently, yet we all have that human spirit. So I also say this, you're either going to grow out of tragedy or curiosity. So I would just say this week, just be curious. How can you continue to grow, hold useful thoughts, and then take the actions to move yourself forward? That's what I'm going to focus on, because I got a lot of things to get done this week. Have a good one. Peace.